Sorry, where was I? I got caught up. I played golf today at Spring Creek in Collierville, and then we stopped and watched the second half of the game. And there was a moment there where I was like, no. But we got a damn team. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna take the whole night, I'm sorry. So, where was I? We grit here, we grind here. All heart, as Tony Allen likes to say. Tony couldn't be here, he was riding on one of those things where you put your feet on and you... But my favorite part about this city is we don't apologize for who we are. And to be honest, that is what this city has taught me to be more than anything. Now, growing up here, you can't not know about the importance of guys like Elvis, Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee. A fellow inductee tonight, Scotty Moore.
Yeah!
The Phillips family and Sun Studios, the whole history. But when I was about 10 years old, true story. If you didn't know the first Real World, then you don't know that joke. When I was about 10 years old, I realized that the great Al Green lived about 10 minutes away from me in Shelby Forest. Now, I know the Reverend. What a voice. I know the Reverend is originally from Forest City, Arkansas, but it hit me. I was 10 years old and it hit me that if someone that big with those songs, Love and Happiness, Let's Stay Together, Take Me to the River, with that voice, Love and Happiness. Hey, you know that voice. No, stop it. That's not. That if he lived out in the middle of nowhere, like me, and he could make it, and so could I. But I also began to understand the soul of Memphis. I worked my way back to the songs of another fellow inductee and the coolest dude I've ever met, Sam Moore. Where you at, Sam? There you are. I love you, baby. Oh no, I'm coming. The songs that he sang with Dave, I learned that Al Jackson Jr. played with Booker T and the MGs, one of the first integrated bands in the world. It's important. And so many more timeless classics. Artists like our great B.B. King. And I know that he is watching over us right now with that famous grin on his face. You know that grin. Miss you. Otis Redding. Sitting in the morning sun. The Stax Movement. I'm talking about Ardent Studios, which I'm pretty sure, by the way, is where I recorded my first demo when I couldn't have been more than 10 years old. So all those places, as well as Sun Studios, are special places in my heart. Now there is a great Sam and Dave song called I Thank You. And while I've already taken up the whole evening, I have a lot of people to thank tonight because I'm from here, bitch. I don't know why I felt the reason to put bitch on the end of that, but it just felt like an exclamation point. You know what I mean, Jimmy? Every time you say something, you throw a bitch at the end of that. So you guys, okay. You guys bear with me, okay? I'm literally about to become the weird uncle that got drunk at your wedding and took the microphone at the reception. Hey, listen, Chris, you're a great guy. But I knew Allie when she was 4. You had a pissing problem. No, Uncle Eugene, put the mic down. That's not... You can't talk about Allie's pissing problem. That's not cool. And if you don't know what I'm talking about right now, you're the weird uncle in the room that got drunk and blacked out, and we don't talk about it in our family. First I want to thank my beautiful, loving, and incredibly understanding of her husband's shortcomings wife, Jessica. Now listen, she's not from here, but she built like she is. Every Southern boy, can I get a hell yeah? Y'all know how we like them? Well, like them bony girls. We eats down here with a S at the end. We eats. No, seriously, she is a rock. And she is tough as nails, so she's basically a Memphian. Baby, I love you more than I can put into words, or more than any song I could ever write. We actually just celebrated our 3rd year anniversary, so. Which in Hollywood years, that's like a 15-year anniversary, so good on you, girl. I didn't drive you too crazy yet. My best friend is here tonight. He drove in from Nashville, Trace. He may not look like it, but he used to listen to 3 6 Mafia too. Oh, you can't keep creeping on my shoulder like that. You know what we do in Memphis, I throw a bow and
Me and Trace used to go to the skewer restaurant on Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles.
Can't wait for 3 6 to get nominated.
Memphis.
Oh, go ahead.
We got nominated 2 years ago. We did. This is a beautiful man right here. And he represents Memphis like nobody else.
It's weird. So where was I? My best friend, Trace. We've been all over the world together, and we wear this city like an S on our chest. And I gotta say, 99% 99.9% of my greatest times here has been with you.